What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to Cosmoteer. It seemed like you guys liked the game quite a bit, so I figured I'd stop back in for another playthrough. Dude, our mass is up to almost 200 tons. How dope is that? I also like that the metric unit they use to measure human lives on our ship is souls. They'd be like, there are 26 souls aboard. We're about to fight an enemy ship, and it looks like he has put guns on weird sides of his ship. I'm not sure what he was thinking when he designed this. He's some kind of like weird stunty sea otter thing that he's got going on. Either way, he's not coming in for broadsides. We're going to shoot the hell out of this guy once he gets close enough. Let's get him. Which way is he going to turn? He's going to turn that way. All right, take that gun first then. Yep, get that gun first. Knock it out. Knock it out. Let's do this thing. There we go. Get the other gun right there. Oh, he can actually rotate the hard points forward. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, that makes sense why that works then. Let's go ahead and finish him off. In the previous episode, we had started our Interstellar crusade. I have to invent reasons why we're fighting these guys over here, but I'm pretty sure we're fighting them just because they won't give in to the Imperium of Man. Dude, he's spinning out right now. He's doing final donuts on his way to hell. Sometimes you gotta do donuts. It is what it is. Good lord, the amount of armor on this thing. There we go. Finally eliminate that thing, and it wasn't even worth that much. That's the weird part. Luckily, we've got everything efficient enough inside to where our guns are basically firing non-stop. I think that's pretty good. I'm not planning on expanding the ship out much anymore until we make at least a good 100, 200 grand. If we can get that much money locked in, I think that'll give us enough to both refuel, because one fuel costs like 500 as far as I know. It looks like we do get some fuel from killing guys, because we've got 40 right now. And so we can't pick up Flotsam or Jetsam or anything like that from the enemies. The difference between Flotsam and Jetsam is that Flotsam, like one of them is taken in, one of them is put out. Pretty sure Jetsam is the one that goes out, Flotsam is the one that comes in. So if you find something in the ocean and you pick it up and you bring it on board, it's Flotsam. If you throw something out and it's just like floating off into the distance, that's Jetsam. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. I could be wrong, though. My nautical history is weak. This guy's got one laser cannon, which basically means he's a giant sloppy victim, and he's about to get shot to death horribly. So enjoy being murdered. There you go. Death to you and all of your kind. I don't know what your kind are. I assume humans. Death to you and you're super awesome. Ooh, that's pretty badass, though. He's got like a little... I like that decal right there. See, that's what we need to get down on. Let's go ahead. We got to decal up this ship. Let's do this thing. Let's make this thing look sexier. Let's go decals high. And we've got shield generators and everything else going on. What do we want it to say on our... I'm going to go decals low first, because we got to put in some designs first. I'm going to go... And I'm going to make this like a blue color. I love blue, so we'll go blue right there. And then we'll kind of just take this down like so. Yup. And then we're going to swap one to the other side. Where's the other side at? Going to ride to the other side. Going to die. Can I rotate this, actually? There we go. And so we're going to go something like this right here. Nope, that's not what I wanted, but I'll fix it in a minute. I'll fix it in a minute because it makes me feel better. And I don't even know if that's symmetrical. I don't even care. We're just going to put like a dope stripe on this thing. And then we'll take these blocks right here, and I messed up that stripe too. Damn. Damnation upon me, and also tarnation. That's just a lot more sticky of a damnation. Several more stickies of damnation. There we go. And so that goes to there. Oh, actually, that's going to carry like all the way up. Okay, cool. I don't even mind. I'm happy with it. I can live with it. I think it's going to be a cool looking ship. I might have made it a slight of a bit too wide, but I think this is going to be awesome. So let's put that in right there. And this is going to be like our WoW style like shoulder pad to make our craft look cooler. You feel me? There it is. That looks pretty dope. And then I got to put something in that's going to make it look a little bit more awesome. And I've always liked symmetrical dots. And so we'll go out from like 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I count that from 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4? I didn't. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do our best to make that somewhat symmetrical on that side. Although it might be more awesome. Yeah, let's do that. That looks pretty sick. I think I can live with that. We got to have like little like decal motions. And then we're going to go with the paint job right here. I'm going to make the ship a little bit darker. I'm going to make it a little bit more rowdy. Although the paint job doesn't look like it's there. It goes right there. All right. So we're going to make this paint job a little bit like, we'll make it a tad, I don't know if I want to make it like black. What do I want to do with this, right? Let's make the ship gold. Gold's a baller color. Let's have a baller-ass ship. Here we go. A gold-ass ship. Hell yeah. Decals high. Instead, we will make them greenies. Oh, that's decals low. Never mind. Decals low. You are now dark ass, like regal green. There you go. That looks pretty good to me. Nice. And then decals high. We got to get them to like kind of the same spot. And then, no. We've got to make it like a lighter color. What do I want to do with it? I don't know what I want to do with it. We've got to name the ship, though. We have to. I'm going to name the ship. Oh no, those O's are sideways. Damn it, my graffiti skills are weak. I like to imagine that we actually didn't... Oh, I know what I can do. We're going to do it like this. There we go. And then we will put in like a T. Yup. Awesome. We're going to be like space pirates, and this is going to be my jam. And so, like, what else do pirates like? Pirates like to go, yar! And so we'll put yar on this side. And we've also got exclamation points. There we go, with 3 R's just to really drive in the point. And then we'll put like a, yay! Booty! Yar! Awesome. And so now I need skulls around so that people know that we're pirates. And so we'll put one like right, I don't know, like right there and right there. Oh, we're looking so sick right now. This is the ship. This is the ship that I always wanted to pilot. This is the ship right here. I do think that I could come up with something like awesome for some of these. Can you actually stack decals? Oh, you can. That's pretty awesome then, because that means you can make like little designs and things that run all over the place too. Like what we could do is we could take something like that and like that. Oh, you can only do one decal. Okay, gotcha. Okay. It's still doable though, like it's still completely doable. You can make some super sick designs. You can make like tribal tattoo stuff that'll run over the top too. And while normally I wouldn't invoke that as something awesome, on the back of a ship it makes it feel more like Klingon-like to me. It makes it run better, makes it look cooler. So that one's got to go if I put that in right there. That's okay though, because I don't even need that. I'm not even concerned about it. And then what we'll do is we'll take like a little point right here. Oh, artistic design with Splat. I knew you guys were going to like this episode. Put that in right there. Oh, this is going to look so sick. Put one in right there, and it's just amazing how that worked out. Wasn't even planning that. And then this one will be like so. And then I don't even know if I like that one right there. Never mind. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to start over. And then we could also do like a... Yeah, that'll tie it together. And see, now our ship's looking a little bit sicker. People see us and they're like, oh shit, they like to like spray paint all over their vehicle. They're probably not very nice human beings, because that's not typically a sign that someone is an upstanding member of society, spray painting all over their car. We've got 46 fuel right now. I'm going to have to spend a bunch of money to fill up the fuel drives. Let's spend like 40K, I guess. And that's fine by me. That's more than I wanted to spend. But you know what? We got decals done, and that's all that matters. So no lamenting, everybody. No lamenting. Everything's going to be cool. We can jump to there fairly easily, which I think is what I'm going to do. It's still expensive, but it gives us the opportunity to beat up on people that are probably like weaker equipped than us. And so I'm just going to do it anyways. We probably need more crew is the other thing that I'm seeing right now. It looks like people are having to abandon their posts in order to stock the FTL drive. And so maybe what I would recommend is the addition of like new crew quarters there and there. It's a little expensive, but let's move. Oh my god, we were up and out of there. We Bugs Bunny'd that bitch. We're like, ba-dow! And then we were just gone. I need to round this out too. We got enemy fighters around, but that's no excuse for looking shabby. Let's get up in here. I'm gonna get some armor. There we go. We got like an armor wedge right there. Round the ship out a little bit. Make it look a tiny bit better. Perfect. Awesome! I always like gull wing designs on my ships. This ship is not as awesome as I would like, because you have to put the hard points like sticking out of the areas. But like we'll design a new ship from scratch once we get some money together. And like we're adding on stuff right now. You, sir, are the first victim of my ire, and you will suffer laser fire. You are the victim of my ire. You will suffer laser fire. I will burn you like a tire smire. I will play you like a liar. I don't know. Just keep on going. We are truth. You are the liar. We got to bring propaganda into the whole thing. See if we're starting our own, like, little space confederacy. Alright, let's shoot the big, giant death cannon on the front of his ship that scares the hell out of me because it sets your ship on fire. And the ship being on fire is all bad because it gets expensive really quickly. I don't even care. Keep shooting at the cannon. As long as the cannon's gone, I'm happy. This thing is a falling star. It's about to be a got-shotted star. Shoot that thing. Yup. Get him, Tiger. Oh, shield's paying back in dividends right now. Aw, you shot my side engine. It's not very kind and gentle. That's not like how I prefer to do business. We did get paid 20 grand for killing that fool, though. All right, let's head that way, and then we will repair the damage. Yeah, I figured that it'd probably get expensive because he blew up one of my engines. Losing money. Yar for booty. We're coming for ya. What else would pirates put on the back of their ship? I don't know. They probably put some... Hold on. Pirates do other things on the back of their ship. And so we got to go like... Oh, I've got it. I've got it. We've got it. Here we go. Oh, no. That was a mistake. Let's not do that right there. We've got this. And then we'll take it. And that goes out to there. And so we'll call it the Your Mum. Perfect. Awesome. Exclamation point, just so they know that we're exclaiming it. Oh, God, I don't know why that makes me so happy, but it does. It's not even, like, symmetrical. Like, I think I would have to scoot that over slightly to make it look proper. But then again, when it comes to shouting your mum at the enemy, like, what really is... Oh, my God, there's an enemy with us right now. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I notice you enjoy the color black on your ship. Unless decals just don't show while I'm doing decals. Yeah, they just don't show. Let's shoot this guy. Let's shoot him, and then we'll be back about our business of making our ship as offensive as possible. Yeah, how you like them lasers? How you feeling about it? How you like them gunshots bucking towards the front of your whip? Yup. I'll tear your Cadillac up. You don't even know me like that. This is a Cutlass, homie. All right. And so we have very small repairs to do, but aside from that, we're good. That means that it's time for us to go back and we need to, like, rearrange the Your Mum. And so if I scoot this over ever so slightly, does it look better? Yeah, that definitely looks better. I think that's spaced properly. And then we'll put, like, I don't know, we'll put, like, a thing in the middle. That might be cool. Although we're going to have to go for low decals so that it sits on the top of it, you know what I mean? Because then it'd be looking better. But I'm actually fairly happy with how things look right now. As far as this decal goes, I missed a spot right there. So let's paint that. Either that or it got destroyed. One or the other. It either got painted that way or was destroyed. Let's say that I go out like that right there. Is there a way to make that look sexy? Yeah, let's make... Designs! Things going everywhere! This ship is the worst. Oh, God. There we go. That'll do it. Can I paint that? Oh, I can. I can paint those little corners and stuff that are exposed, too. Oh, nice. I should probably go and do that then so it looks a little bit better. Perfect. It already kind of looks like garbage, but what are you going to do? Looks like hot doo-doo. I don't know what I want to do with this right now. Like, I suppose I could delete right there and then bring it back down low, what you know, and then, I don't know. I don't even know what to do with my decals anymore. It's just getting a little, like, wild and crazy out here. Wild and crazy. Decals high. One of my balls is missing right there. Never a good sign when one of your balls is missing. It's the wrong color ball, though. Damn it, my ball is the wrong color. There we go. Everything's the wrong color. What's going wrong right now? Was that a high decal? It looked like it was a different color to me, but what you gonna do? Maybe that's what happened, is it's got two decals on top of each other, and then I'm also missing like a semicircle right here. Yeah. Sadness. Thy name is Ship Design. Either way, I've got the wrong decals in the wrong spot, and it's going to be very difficult to fix because life is hard and cruel to me. There we go. I fixed it, kind of. Alright, let's fly on out here, And we are going to destroy the enemy and earn more cash so that we can buy some newer, cooler stuff, both temperature-wise and with regards to guns and weapons. Our refrigerator's been on the fritz, so unfortunately, we need a new refrigerator, and so getting cooler stuff for the ship is actually a literal thing we're trying to do at the moment. Shoot his guns. Shoot his guns. Shoot his guns, and oh my god, we're being attacked from the side. Alright, focus on disabling the enemy. Yep, bring him around. Full blast. Yep, put him on it. If they want to attack us en masse and pretend like I ain't gonna do anything about it, then they got another thing coming. Dip, dip, they got another thing coming. Burr, burr, burr. There we go. He destroyed my decal. It said yar. He was like, I was aiming for your mom, though. And I'm like, oh, you got me. You got me. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. I will destroy your core, and I will collect the $13,000 bounty on your body. Let me destroy you. Money! Alright, so now we can actually do other stuff. I think it's probably time to rebuild the ship from scratch, in all honesty. I don't think this design is particularly, like, expandable. I mean, I could make it go out further and then thicken the middle or whatever, but I like playing around from scratch. So let me build a new ship here, and we'll decide what we... There are no more enemies on this map, right? I'm not, like, doing full-on ship construction in the middle of a war zone. Alright, cool. Actually, we lose money right there, so it might be a wise idea just to kind of do our thing. So what I'm going to do is we'll get rid of you. I'm going to have to expand this design. It's going to be too expensive if I don't. There's no crew access. Well, then delete this over here. There you go. It's corridor time. It's corridor time. We'll add a corridor right here. There we go. And now we've got kind of like a little Space Invaders ship going on. I will then take the handy tool, and I will move you over to here. But we will armor you first. And so let's go like armor, 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 so that our control room doesn't get busted up, because that actually worries me. That gives us a little bit more space to play with right there. There is the question to be had about how we want to expand things out on the backside too. But I'm thinking we can make up for a lot of the stuff we have going on with side thrusters. Like, I could get rid of this entire section down here at the bottom. Like that. Then what I can do is I can take an armor wedge. We'll rotate that. And I'm actually just going to bulb out the back end, I think. And we'll do it in, like, kind of sequences of 2. There we go. And then it'll take armor wedges to get that looking the way that I want it to. There we go. Perfecto. Nice. Take that out right there. And these little spots right here, we're going to put in side burners right there. So let me get into my engines, and we're going to put in a small thruster right here, just to sort of make things easier on ourselves so that we can move things around ever so slightly should we need to. We've got another straightaway right there, so we'll put in another one. Perfect. So that should give us all the side boost we need. Other than that, I'm thinking large thrust is what we need down here, so let's get some big old thrusters down on the bottom of this Betty so that we can move quick. So we can put that down, you know what I mean? So we can be like the Stingray of space, just in case we got to put it down. These side parts right here, I don't really know what I want to do with those. As far as the paint palette goes, obviously that's going to mess up our decals, and we're going to have to sort that out a little bit later. I'm going to delete the low decals real quick. Obviously, we're going to keep our normal paint job, but, you know, we'll play around with it. I'm going to make it look purty in between episodes. You better believe that. It's going to be looking super good in between episodes. I'm going to make it look sexy. It's going to look super smexy. I don't know why there's, like, random letters right there. I can only assume it's from the previous ship. We've also got that on that side. No, my R! I've deleted my R. How will people know that I'm a proper pirate if my R has been deleted? That's not good. Low decal right there. Looks like we got everything taken care of. And so what we'll do... Ooh, I like that, though. We can do checkerboard patterns. Dude. We kind of have to. Like, are you an orc boy or are you not an orc boy? You know, like, you gotta have... There we go. But the red ones do go faster. For now, that is my concern. Oh, we've got checkerboard pattern. That guarantees it goes faster. Now we have to take the paint job, and you know what it is, man. The purple ones is the sneakiest, and the red ones is the fastest. And so the red ones go faster. There it is right there. We are going to have to change up our decal colors, because frankly, that is melting my retinas, and I hate the way it looks. But I think if we just make it black, that'll look good. I see a green text and I'm gonna paint it black. There we go. And then for the other decals, are these the ones? Okay, so for the checkerboard, for high though, we're gonna raise that up ever so slightly. Yeah, we'll just make that white text. That looks good. Yep, I can live with it. And then, was that decals low right there? I'm gonna keep my checkerboard pattern going, man. We gotta keep this thing rocking for right now. There we go. Checkerboard pattern doing its thing. Yup. Looking all sexy as shit. Nice. Okay, so the checkerboard pattern is done. I'll probably run that down to the guns, too. Just for good orky luck. There we go. We got to keep it orky. We got to. Perfect. Nice. Now, do we have... I mean, if it's an orc ship, it's got to have, like, skulls everywhere. If it doesn't have skulls everywhere, it's failing as an orc ship. So there we go. We got skulls. We've got further skulls, although they're below the reactor. Let's go ahead and we'll put in, like... I think it's getting a little over-decorated right now. I'll be honest with you. I think it's getting a little over-decorated. Should I round this out, though? If we go back over here to the armor pieces, I kind of feel like I could make, like, an armored... Ooh, we could make it, like, an elongate thing over here. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. That'll look rad as shit. There we go. That looks better. Yeah. Awesome. I mean, I can make it super pointy if I really wanted to, but I think I'm gonna leave the pointiness down for right now, you know. I do, however, very much like the way that that looks, so I'm gonna do that. And then I don't think I can do anything with this right here without making it look weird and jank. But I could go... Let me mirror things real fast so that it's happening on both sides. We'll put that in right there. And then we'll take this one from this side so that it's lined up properly. And actually, I could kind of leave it just the way that it is. Let's zoom back out and see how it looks. It looks alright. It could probably be rounded out a little bit better, but I kind of like the way that there's, like, empty edges right there. It gives me space for, like, other things. I could, like, add stuff to it. You know what we really need? We need, like, a cannon. That's what we need. That's what we really need. Let's go into our guns menu and see what we can figure out here. So in our guns menu, we could put in an ammo factory, and we're still on mirrored mode. Or we could put in a missile launcher. That'd be pretty sweet, too. I like missile launchers. Missile launchers are dope. I kind of want to put in a missile launcher. You know what? We're getting rid of both of these laser packs right here. Both these laser packs gotta go. It's time for us to have rocket launchers. And then we need a missile factory, which I think is going to be pretty savage. Yup, missile factory. Let's do our thing. We'll get some missiles. Everybody feel it. Yeah, missile factory. Oh, we have so many missiles now. This is going to be the shit. Shooting missiles. Yeah, do. I like missile packs every day. How come this doesn't have, like, a door? Oh, because there were no doors right there. Okay. Yeah, keep doors clicking in then. I need more doors. As many doors as you can fit. Give me doors. Give me doors or give me death. There we go. So now we got our missile ship, and we have to go test it out. We have to. If we don't test it out, we're a bunch of scrubs. Let's go test this thing out. Let's go to a close-by system. And so this one has professional enemies. I don't know if I'm ready for professional enemies yet. Either way, it's kind of like the end of the... Why is the FTL not functioning? Told you guys to spool that thing. Oh, there's no control room. Hold on. There we go. My bad. I accidentally messed up the control room. There we go. Now we should be able to spool up the FTL. So I'll close that down. We'll go to the galaxy view. Let's go find a professional enemy to beat up. Lock it in, computer. Wubbity, 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 wubbity. Alright. Let's go pick a fight. Probably with this guy down here. Because he is the most isolated and alone and has no family and no friends. And this is what happens when you have no friends in space. We shoot you! Death to the usurper. Alright, so what does he have? What's he got going on? He's got quite the large cannon on the front of his ship. A terrifyingly large cannon. So that's probably gonna hurt. Luckily, he's not super accurate with it, so I suppose that'll just have to do. Alright, so his cannon is down. What that means to me is that we need to focus on the side cannons now. Ooh! Good lord, missiles, damn, why you so scary? Missiles didn't give a damn about his shit. They went straight through like everything he had. Good lord. Holy bejeebus. There's missile storage, too. So that's a possibility. Yeah. Put in some missile storage. And then you, sir. Scooch back. And you will also receive missile storage. Perfect. And so now they've got backup missiles, too. Nice. Build my missiles, little minions. I should probably come up with some kind of point defense, too. It might not be the worst plan. What's a point defense cost? Oh, you have to have crew for point defense. Okay. Not gonna say that I love that, but I can live with it. I don't really want to give them crew access to the front, though. Like, I need to keep the nose hardened so that if we take damage over here, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, that's gonna be the thing that gets shot as we go through the game. It is. Like, that's what the enemy's gonna target because they're mean and they're cruel and they don't like to do nice things for me, like buy me ice cream or bring me pretty flowers from faraway locations. Chase him! He's trying to run. We must slaughter him. Although, if he has a homie that jumps in, wait. I need to see where they're gonna move to. There we go. I don't want to fight two at the same time. What are you? You're a Model 1? What are those? Are those like death cannons? What are those right there? I don't like those. What are those? Hold on. Slow the game down. I need to be aware of what's about to happen right now. Ooh! Missiles do not appear to be super accurate. They do, however, appear to whoop that ass. Good lord. Good sweet lord. The ass whooping was real. And that missile, my own missile, just tried to come back on me. And it made me a little scared for a minute. It made me maybe think about, you know, all the things that could go wrong here with using missiles. And, I mean, are those nukes? You saw how much damage that did to the side of his ship. If you don't have armor or whatever, like shields, those missiles are going to tear you. Oh, this guy got shields. This guy's got shields. What is that? An ion beam emitter? Uh-oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Oof. I know how he feels about that. Hurt. Don't you let that ion cannon fire. Don't you let it do it. Yep, place all of your fire on that side. Oh, his shields are back up. Douchebag. Fire the missiles! I do like how they're seeker missiles and they like zip all over the place. That's pretty sweet. I find that to be enjoyable in a lot of very special ways. This guy actually must have a pretty serious amount of armor because I can't seem to hurt him. Like, we're putting the shots on him and he's just not accepting it. Alright, slow up, slow up, slow up. Oh, we killed him. Good. I wanted to make sure that, like... So as far as systems are concerned... Oh, shit, there's another one in there. Oh, no. We have fairly serious problems right now. Our missiles are not up and ready for firing. And that is gonna cost us. No! I knew that was going to happen. I knew I was going to get jumped by somebody when I was busy with somebody else. And this is why you don't fight multiple ships at the same time. Our entire craft is on fire. It's not looking good for us. It's not looking good. I don't know if we're going to walk away from this one. We can't even get through his shields. He's just pummeling us. Here. No, stop fighting. Stop fighting. Go away. Run from him. Run from him. Yep. Run away. Ah, he blew us apart. Never mind, he split us in two. Shit. No! I loved you, booty ship. I loved you. My name is Splattercat. This is Cosmoteer. If you guys like the game, be sure to check it out. Pretty fun little title. I don't think we're going to be able to... Oh, good lord. He shot the Christ out of us. Damn, son. That got straight ugly. Oh, he's hunting the pieces, too. This guy's done with our shenanigans. Good lord. What did I ever do that's wrong to you? That must have been his wife that I murdered. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for stopping in with Cosmoteer. Get the game for free down below. Bye.